Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of the Pixelated Playbook. Sorry, it's been a long day. Pixelated Playbook podcast, guys. My name is Ryan. I am your host. Today we'll be covering a couple of topics on sports and a bunch of other gaming related stuff. So first, I want to talk about the Aiden Hutchinson injury. So over here on my other screen, I do have some more details on stuff. But Aiden Hutchinson plays for the Lions. He was seriously injured. He has a tibia injury. Got through a surgery. Not sure yet how long he'll be out, but I will double check that. But yeah, so that's a big thing. That's a big part of the Lions team that is going to be injured for a while. They did beat the Cowboys. They did. The Cowboys have suffered the most historic loss in their franchise history, losing that badly. Um, the Bears are doing great with their rookie quarterback. The Broncos are doing okay with their rookie. The Pats, not as much. Drake May showing some promise, but not great promise. Right now, the Buffalo Bills lead the AFC East. The Ravens lead the North. And the Texans, out of all teams, lead the South. And the Chiefs obviously lead the West. The Chiefs are still undefeated. Cincinnati picked up their second win. The Cleveland Browns only have one. That's just a couple of teams for you guys. The Pats right now are 1-5. The Jacksonville Jaguars are also 1-5. They are not doing very well. It's pretty sad to watch some of these games. The NFL is super injured right now. There's so many guys injured. Right now, the Philadelphia Eagles are 3-2. Do you know who the head of the NFC East right now? The Washington Commanders are winning the NFC East. That's insane. Right now, the NFC North is. I don't know how this is probably one of the more stacked places right now. The NFC North, the Vikings are 5-0, leading their division. The Detroit Lions are 4-1. The Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears are tied at 4-2. And I don't know what it is, but the Chicago Bears have looked absolutely dominant with their playmaking and all their decisions. They've recently just beat the who was it? They just beat the Jacksonville Jaguars in London. Next week, the Jags also stay in London and they play the New England Patriots 9:30 Eastern on NFL Network. If you guys want to look at that. Right now in the NFC West, the 49ers and the Seahawks both have are 3-3. The Arizona Cardinals are 2-4, and somehow the Rams just got worse over the years. They were 1-4. Like, I don't understand how the Rams are 1-4 because they used to be a great team, and it's kind of crazy to think that. Sorry, guys. Water breaks every once in a while. Talking a lot, you do need water. Okay, so I am looking at some of these big scores right now. Washington lost 30-23 to the Ravens. Another big game with Houston and New England, 41-21. But I think the biggest game I've seen so far this year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New Orleans Saints. Final score 51-27 in favor of the Buccaneers. Outstanding game. It's kind of crazy to see what goes on. If you guys watch the NFL, it's kind of bananas, to be completely honest with you. Right now we have jumped greatly in the NFL. It's been absolutely insane. If you guys are on YouTube, I apologize. My camera will not focus. I don't understand why. Give me 1 minute. Alright, there we go. I don't Oh, now my camera's huge. That's great. Why does everything happen today? Why does my camera drop out of focus? It's kind of annoying. But, so, let me fix this for all you YouTube watchers. I apologize. Alright, so, now I want to head over to a subject that I also enjoy. Oh my lord, this camera just keeps going out of focus. If you guys are on YouTube, I greatly apologize. Let me shut the sign off. Maybe the sign's the reason why it's like dropping in and out of focus. Okay, there we go. Um, so, one thing that I do enjoy, and I enjoy watching with my cousin, Formula One. Formula One is probably the biggest thing right now. Right now, Max Verstappen, the two-time or three-time actually, is he two-time or three-time? He's a three-time world champion. He is leading the drivers' championship right now, 331 to 279 over the McLaren driver number 4, Lando Norris. Lando has made an insane come up during his last couple years in Formula One. He's pushing hard. How many experience? How does it say his experience? It doesn't. I think this is actually only his second year racing. But this dude has been absolutely on a tear this year. Coming in third, Charles Leclerc, 245. Catching Lando Norris right now, but I doubt anyone will catch the two front runners of Max Verstappen and Lando Norris. Honestly, they're just driving super well. Max is not driving as well, but he could be driving better. But Lando's just driving absolutely insane. Right now, for the teams in the constructors right now, McLaren has taken over the lead with 6 races left. The next race is this weekend in Austin, Texas. If you guys want to watch it, go check it out. That's a big race. Let's see. Teams at the bottom, we have Alpine and Kick Sauber. Excuse me. Sauber's at 0 points. They have not scored any points this year, which means they have not come top 10 once, which is absolutely incredible because Alpine, Williams, Haas, and RB all have scored points, which is absolutely insane, but they have. Also, I want to talk about Daniel Ricciardo being replaced on Red Bull. If you guys don't know Formula One, there's different teams, different sponsors: McLaren, Red Bull, Aston Martin, Mercedes, stuff like that. Red Bull has 2 teams. They have Red Bull Oracle Racing, which is their main team with Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez or Checo, and then they have their RB team. They call them the Visa Cash App RB, which is like their sister team. They had Yuki Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo. Ricciardo has not been performing well, but they took him out. He's done for the season. And now Liam Lawson is racing for the RB team for the rest of the season and could be for next season. Also, Logan Sargent, I think the first American driver in Formula One, has also been replaced by the first Argentinian driver, Franco Colapinto. He's been driving fantastic. Let's take a quick look. Colapinto. See, do they show any stats on him? They may not, because he's so new. But Colapinto has been driving absolutely insane. Oh, here, let's see. Yeah. Out of the last 3 Grand Prix that he has entered, Colapinto has scored 4 points, which means he's been top 10 at least once. His highest race finish is 8th, which is once, which means he gets 4 points for 8th, which is not bad for being a rookie. Also, Ramondre Stevenson. That hurts me a lot. Not as just a Patriots fan, but because that's my lead running back on my fantasy team, and that hurts bad. Because, yeah, I'm not winning fantasy this year. Let's go to some player stats in the NFL. Right now, the most passing yards goes to Geno Smith of the Seattle Seahawks. What the hell? He's got 1,778 passing yards. Let's see, do we have any, passing yard? This is over the last, like, this is literally the last, in 2024. He's over 1,700 yards already. It's been 6 weeks. Let's see. Dude, there's no Patriots player on here. Let's see. Who's the first? Jacoby Brissett's got 696 yards. Drake May made his first start yesterday. 265. Not horrible. Malik Neighbors. Bro, what are these players? Oh my god. Amon-Ra St. Brown is on here for a 7-yard completion because he threw one football. That's better than Mitchell Trubisky, who's a legit quarterback. That's insane, bro. Alright, so let's see. I have a list on this computer over here. Let's see. We got yeah. Final score of the Cowboys game, 47-9 in favor of the Detroit Lions. We also have some gaming news. Tens, Faker, Zario are fighting for PC Player of the Year. And for Esports Team of the Year, it's T1, G2, and Team Liquid. Those are some big name teams around the league. Also, I want to talk about I want to talk about 100 Thieves made a legit God roster this year. Let me see if I can pull this up. I forget what it was, but I know they made a legit God team. Here it is. So they have Ghosty, Hydra, Scrap, and Envoy. Two of those players I never thought would play on this team. So Ghosty played last year for 100T, and Envoy played 2 years ago for 100T, went to Ultra, and now is back. Two players I never thought would leave their teams, Hydra and Scrap. Dude, Hydra was on the Cloud9 roster. Was on Cloud9 and then Scrap was on what's called Toronto Ultra. I don't know why I couldn't think of it, but that is what happened. Let's see, can I get okay, we'll get a whole so we got all right, okay, it's not gonna let me do this because it's my ad blocker's off. Oh my god, I literally can't use this because it has an ad blocker on it. Okay, here we go. So here's all the roster mania moves for the CDL. So, August 23rd, Fellow announces he's a restricted free agent. Noted the CDL leaker Hope reports the Carolina Royal Ravens could be replaced by another organization, potentially being Fnatic, or Gen G. So, if you guys don't know the difference between a restricted free agent and unrestricted free agent, the difference, restricted, is obviously what it sounds like. They're restricted to certain things. Unrestricted, they're not. TJ Howley announces that he's an unrestricted free agent. Beans and Clayster both have been released by Carolina Royal Ravens. In September 8th, Minnesota Rocker Diamond Khan announces he's an unrestricted free agent. And Astral and Accuracy one has been released, one has been an unrestricted free agent. Toronto announces Insight is an unrestricted free agent as of August 19th. September 19th for the LA Gorillas. Former French COD pro Gotaga's organization, General Mates, is looking to acquire the Los Angeles Gorillas CDL franchise spot. Oh, wow. Okay, so this says General Mines is also reportedly targeting Hydra and Scrap. That never happens because LA Thieves will take it. LA Thieves. Okay, so this is not updated completely. Oh god. Head coach J Cap and LA Thieves mutually part ways. So right now they don't have a head coach. And if you read farther down, September 26th, Hydra, Scrap, and Envoy officially joined the roster with Ghosty. And October 1st, that was 13 days ago as this was being recorded. Today is 10/14/24. Sender signs on as head coach. That's a great head coaching team for these guys. And as of August 7th, Dexter's Jacob Hale reports Boston breached parent company Oxygen Esports may cease operations, which basically means they could be out of the league. Hook announces he's a free agent. Brezzy announces he's an unrestricted free agent. Illy announces he's a free agent. And Seattle Surge rebrands to Vancouver Surge. Cloud9 New York. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a banger. The next two are fucking crazy. Cloud9 New York coach Drill confirms his contract with C9 has expired, making him a free agent. Sib announces he's a restricted free agent. C9 CEO Jack Etienne says that New York Subliners will rebrand to Cloud9 New York. He also said on Reddit in July that C9 is taking the option to extend all contracts on our CDL team. Alright, guys, this is one of the bigger moves besides the C9 move and some of the others to join the league. The Vegas Legion are gone, and in comes the Vegas Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen, Falcons has joined the CDL. Attach is gone. Team Falcons officially replaced the Legion and CDL, forming the Vegas Falcons. This team is set to feature a roster full of Saudi Arabian players. That's what the Falcons are. They're Saudi Arabian. They're Middle Eastern. One second. They are Middle Eastern team. That's who they play for. So Roxas, Exodus, King Abadi, and KHHX. Also, Team Falcons reportedly Nero, Geo, Fame, and O Johnny all steps down due to health problems, also releasing him from his contract. Geo, Fame, and Nero all announced as unrestricted free agents. I'm actually reading this backwards. I gotta read from bottom up. So, Eric Boom announces that he's an unrestricted free agent for Miami Heretics. And Miami announced it is signed Red Core R for the 2025 season. I don't know who that is. Atlanta Face and Optic Gaming are the last two. September 8th, Search and Destroy coach Tupac announces that he's a free agent after being released due to budget cuts. Atlanta Face is one of the most wealthy teams in this COD league. What are they talking about? Budget cuts. And Optic Texas, there has been no off-season roster changes, has been reported as of September 18th. That is some crazy wildness going on. And wow, COD League is shaking up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I'm like super stuffy. I'm like not feeling great, but I'm surprised I'm able to do this. Alright. So now let's see. Oh wow. There's some big I guess the Valorant champion 2024 was 5 times higher than 2023. That's insane. Oh, this is this is crazy. Oh, also my friend Jake is off to the Air Force. That is gross. Guys, maybe we will make a podcast episode with my girlfriend Emmy. Who knows? I don't know yet. But yeah, if you guys don't know, this podcast is gonna be fun, exciting. Talk about sports, gaming, everything like that. That is sorry. Um that is what this podcast is gonna be about. Also we'll talk about certain games, things like that. One game I do want to talk about quick is Destiny 2. Destiny 2 has grown. They also released different acts in their battle pass. Pulse rifles are new, like new pulse rifles. Everything is new. Um, I guess Fortnite Mares. I don't know when does Fortnite. Let's see when Fortnite Mares. Uh, Fortnite. Let's just check on the news with Fortnite. Let's see. I don't know. Fortnite. What do we got? Let's go here. Let's see. Ooh, looks like Fortnite Mares might be on now. Unsure. But if you guys don't know, um, Fortnite has done big, big collabs with Disney, Mr. Beast, um, big names like that. If you guys know Fortnite, then you know Fortnite. So, if you guys know Fortnite, you know what they can do. You know how they are. Um, right now we are on the road to 1,000 followers on TikTok. If you guys don't mind checking out the TikTok, it's Cloudy Ryan on TikTok. We're at 152 followers. My goal is to get 1,000 so we can stream and make great content on there for you guys. But yeah, this is all new to me. Um, I'm excited to get into everything. Um, and to be completely honest, I'm excited to start making content again. And I'm gonna be completely honest, like I've missed making content, but yeah. If you guys are watching Monday Night Football tonight, Bills, Jets, let me know who you guys have in the comments. I probably will I take the Bills. Honestly, I don't want to see the Jets win. Oh, speaking of the Jets, the Jets lost their head coach Robert Saleh. Why? Unknown to me, at least. I don't know, but the fact of the matter is, I think Aaron Rodgers has something to do with it. And you know what? People say he doesn't. I think he does. What? Why all of a sudden does your head coach just get fired? Like, it just doesn't, to me, it just doesn't make any logical sense. Why he just got fired from, like, I don't know. It's strange. He got fired, and I don't even know who their coach is right now. But it's bad. It's looking bad for the Jets, but not as bad for the Patriots. The Patriots can't do anything this year. Ever or even since Tom Brady left. Once Tom Brady left, it was just bad. It got bad from there, and honestly, it was sad. It was just sad to see um that the Patriots just fell off completely. Oh, here we go. I have news from the internet, from Microsoft, like on the Microsoft page of Internet Explorer, Microsoft Start. We do have an update. Looks like um on their their star edge rusher Aiden Hutchinson this season. They have lost a star rusher for the season, but an insider says his fractured leg will likely not impact the rest of his career, which is good. While Aiden Hutchinson's broken tibia is obviously season ending, the early prognosis is that being ready for 2025 shouldn't be an issue. So, he's out the rest of the season, but hopefully he can come back stronger. I apologize. Stronger and better for the 2025 season. His coach, Dan Campbell, says, it'd be a big loss. It's tough. He's in good hands right now. Campbell said via the team's official website, he's being taken care of. He'll stay back here, obviously. He's going to be down for a little while. That's tough. It's hard to lose someone like him, but we know more after this. And obviously wish him the best. So, it's going to be okay, but it sucks he's out. But it's football. Shit happens. Wait, what is this? Patriots immediately cut veteran lineman after week 6 loss? What? Hold on. The Patriots released offensive lineman Nick Leverett, who is not a rookie. Patriots head coach Jerod Mayo speaking glowingly about Brown's performance, saying he was New England's best offensive lineman. Brown didn't allow a single pressure in 20-point loss to the Texans. Wow. That's incredible. All right, then. I mean, that's crazy. Wait, what is this? Wait, who do the Jags trade to the veteran defender, the Seahawks? Who do they trade? Wait. I mean, they traded a lineman. Oh, this is stupid. All right. Whatever. Let's see. What else do we got here? You guys want to talk about some college football? Let's see what we got. College football. I'll give you some quick stats from last week's games. Uh, actually, Top 25 teams. Alrighty. National rankings. You guys want to hear the national rankings? So, it's Texas, Oregon, Penn State, Ohio State, Georgia, Miami Hurricanes, Alabama, LSU, Iowa State, Clemson, Tennessee, Notre Dame, BYU, Texas A&M, Boise State, Indiana, Kansas, Ole Miss, Missouri, Pitt, SMU, Illinois, Army, Michigan, Navy. That's two of the like four service teams. So Army and Navy. Um, you also have Air Force. Or actually, that might be the only one on the team. Hang on. Service teams. College football. No, what teams are they? Oh, sorry. What? Okay. I don't remember all the service teams. How am I this stupid? Dude, what? I don't care about this. I just want to. Who are the service teams in college football? This is not okay. I've literally looked up what are they, like what teams are there, and it doesn't tell me. Okay, so it's Army, Navy, and Air Force. Those are the three. Wait, what? Okay, sorry. That are like D1 FBS schools. The Coast Guard has a college team too. That is Division 3. Um, but those are the only actual three teams you'll see on TV most of the time. Some of the games, I'm just gonna look and see what we have for big game wins. Like Missouri beat UMass, like no one thought that was a hard game for them. Army wins against UAB. Alabama beats South Carolina by 3. Yeah, 3. Texas fucking stops Oklahoma 34-3. That's just sad. Penn State will stay undefeated. They beat USC 30-30. 33-30. Illinois and Purdue. This is the saddest game I've ever seen. Final in overtime, 50-49. That's impressive. Colorado will lose. All right, let's head to the games that happened on. Did Michigan have a bye week this week? I think they did. That's cool. On Friday, there are 2 games. Number 2 Oregon versus Purdue, and Oklahoma State versus number 13 BYU. On Saturday, we got a bunch of good games here. We have number 23 Army versus East Carolina. We also have the number 24 team in Michigan going against the Illinois Fighting Illini. Then you got the big game in town. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 7 team in Alabama will play the number 11 seed, Tennessee Volunteers. Wow. And then we'll have a big matchup between Texas and Georgia. there no? Dude, what happened to Boston? Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. I'm looking at all these, like, games. Like, where is Boston College and shit? They're not top 25 teams. So tomorrow, what is that? There's games on tomorrow? Okay. Troy, South Alabama, Kennesaw State, Middle Tennessee on Wednesday. Sam Houston, Western Kentucky. And on Thursday, Georgia State versus Marshall. And the team of the week. My team's playing on Thursday at 7:30. The Boston College Eagles take on Virginia Tech. And then, wow, there's a bunch of games on Friday. Oh, my Lord. Then Saturday. Let's see what we got in store for Saturday. Let's see. Oh, we got a good game. 12:45. Oklahoma, South Carolina. Villanova and Maine. That's a team. That's a matchup. All right then. We have Rhode Island and New Hampshire. Stonehill versus Merrimack. Dude, some of these are just bad teams. Or just not in normal conferences. Eastern Michigan will play Central Michigan. What the flip, man? This looks like rivalry week. Jesus. Because if I'm not mistaken, let's see. Yeah. Michigan State versus Michigan. That's a big game. Texas versus Vanderbilt. Wait, what? There's no information on Vanderbilt and Texas? Jesus. Oh. Let's see. American Athletic. Army, Navy. Okay, let's see. Let's see the standings in each place. Appalachian Atlantic Conference. Point University. They're over 1 apparently. Atlantic Coast. Clemson. Wow. Leading the charge. Boston College is 1. Atlantic Coast is the AAC. I don't know why. And then we got what's next? Holy shit. BYU is leading the Big 12. The Big Sky? What are these? Okay. What are these conferences I've never heard of? Okay, yeah, probably because they're no-name teams. Like, nobody knows these teams. Unless you go to these Big South OVC. No teams. The Big Ten is where it's at. Indiana, Oregon, Penn State, Illinois, Ohio State, Nebraska, Iowa, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Washington, Rutgers, Michigan State, Northwestern, USC, Maryland, Purdue, UCLA. Next, we got what the fuck is this? We have the Central Intercollegiate Athletic Association. CIA. Alright, dude. No one understands that, but that's, yeah, bad teams. Coastal Atlantic. Philadelphia, New Hampshire, Rhode Island. Bryant, Maine. Okay, so all the trash teams. Conference USA. FIU's in there. Kennesaw State's in there. Continental Atlantic. Arkansas Baptist. No one knows you. Great Lakes. Okay. Great Lakes Valley? Jesus, dude. Okay. Hold on. Where? IA Independence. Notre Dame, UConn, UMass. IAA Independence. Sacred Heart, Merrimack. Independence. Okay. Ivy, Dartmouth, Columbia. Brown, Harvard, Cornell, Penn, Princeton, Yale. Liberty League, Buffalo State. What are these teams? Mid-American, Buffalo, Ohio, Western Michigan. Miami, okay. Ball State, Kent State, Akron, Mid South Conference. What are these places, dude? Missouri Valley has a shitload of teams that nobody knows, doesn't care about. Mountain East, Mountain West is Boise State, UNLV, San Diego State, Colorado State, San Jose State, Fresno. What's all the state teams? Jesus. Air Force is actually in Mountain West. Duquesne, okay. Stonehill, Northeast 10. North Sun Intercollegiate Conference. Dude, what are these fucking teams? And then we got the mighty Pac. There's only 2 teams in the Pac-12. What the hell? Washington State and Oregon State? Alright then. Patriot League. Yeah, okay. Pennsylvania State Atlantic Conference. Pioneer. Alright. Red River. Rocky Mountain. Sooner Athletic. South Atlantic. Southeast. Texas is Southeast. LSU, Georgia, Arkansas, Vanderbilt, Alabama, Tennessee, Missouri, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Florida, South Carolina, Kentucky, Auburn, Mississippi State. Okay. Southern. Okay, don't know any of those teams. Nope. Southland. What? Sunbelt. Coastal Carolina. Great team, by the way. Louisiana Monroe. They are 5-1. They are the worst team in college football in the game. But they are toasting right now in this game, in real life. The Sun Conference. United Atlantic. Dude, some of these teams, I have no idea who they are. I don't even know half of these teams existed in college football. That's insane. Let's see, what else do we got? As you guys can tell, it's kind of just an all over the place podcast, but you know what? It's okay because, you know, I like giving information. So, information on a bunch of different things. Also, I'm getting a cord for this mic so we can travel with it and talk like this. But if you guys did enjoy this first episode of the podcast, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are on Spotify, make sure you follow. And also, so follow me, Cloudy Ryan and everything. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Spotify, go to YouTube, subscribe. Also go to Twitch and follow me. Then, if you're on YouTube, go over to Spotify and follow me. And follow the podcast. And rate the show, okay? So, excuse me. But if you guys can do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys do enjoy, thank you all for watching and listening. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. See you next time.